Go, nigga.
That's about that, y'all.
Yo. Check your mic, King.
Yo.
All right.
The boys are back in town.
I actually like that since we don't have no intro music. Nice little.
You feel me? Yeah, go ahead, add that drop, man. The boys are back in town.
Yeah, for sure, man. What's up, man? What's up, everybody? Hold on. Where's my phone at, yo? How about my phone?
Dude, where's my car?
Yeah, no, dude,
It's on the counter by the water bottle.
Oh shit, it sure is.
See how we start, bro.
Hey, bro, I had to find my phone, bro.
Eagle eye.
Ain't nobody in here yet, bro. I had to find my phone, man. I had to find it.
Yeah, damn.
I wanted to.
Nigga said cut.
I wanted the person who shall not be named or the person that remains turn my shit from Justice, man. Because I definitely left that shit up when I was out there. I definitely left it up there. All right. We are episode 170. 170. This is the Drinks and Discussion podcast.
Hey, Bak, I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had the best video of all time.
This nigga, man.
Nah, I'm playing.
All right. Welcome to episode 170 of the Drinks and Discussion podcast. I'm your host, KvngBak, KvngBak, accompanied by my man Primetime Naeem. Primetime, what's up?
Yo, what's good?
Also accompanied by my nigga King. King, what's up?
What's the word, man? I just want to say something real quick at the top of the pod. Hey, yo, Saucy Santana, niggas was smoking hookah before you was gay. Niggas was wearing pink before you was gay. So stop talking about straight black men because we can't say nothing about the gay community. That's it.
All right, for sure. Fuck it. Is Saucy Santana the heavyset guy with the nails?
Yeah, he got.
Okay, all right, yeah. Like, yo, I hear Saucy Santana and I think of a chick. Like, I'm like, damn, is that?
Yeah, talking about something. Oh, straight niggas can't smoke hookah. Shut your dumb ass up. Niggas been smoking hookah.
First off, I want to say something because niggas late to the game.
Especially in the South. Let's talk about it.
Look, I was overseas in the Middle East smoking hookah at 15, bro.
Let's talk about it.
This goes back to 2004, my nigga.
Yeah,
and hookah was traditionally for men, for affluent men.
Right. And that's what we used to do. We used to go because I think over there they don't really have like an age limit that I know about for smoking hookah. You know what I'm saying? Like teenagers be out there smoking hookah. So yeah, we would go, me, a group of friends, we go boom, and that's where we chill. We go to the hookah joint overseas. Smooka hookah joint. Because I was about to we used to go there. Did a little hookah joint, chills, sip some hot tea. Y'all know nothing about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love hot tea and some hookah, bro.
Right.
That's a
fucking
vibe.
hookah, and we used to chill. So it's like to be like, oh, hookah's only for this group or this group, man. Y'all, what are y'all talking about, bro? What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, that's a wild ass fucking statement,
bro.
Yo.
Yeah, bro. And like, then overseas, they been on that shit. Like the States, bro, they late to the game, bro.
And then being that you said that shit about pink, bro. Like, bro, I should have wore the Element phones with the fucking pink hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like,
that's why I wanted to wear pink. That's why, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it, bro.
That's why I was like, bro, let's do the hookah today.
Yeah,
let's do the hookah today, man. I really wanted to, you feel me? Like, cause too many, it's like, yo, you know, it ain't even on socials, but I seen, you know what I'm saying, they was talking about it on the pod, like the list of shit that supposedly straight black men can't do. And it's like, fam, why are we the most policed and less protected group of beings on this fucking earth, son? Like, this shit is crazy. And we can't even make an observation about anybody else.
Right.
No, fuck
or
no.
we get chastised.
Right.
But motherfuckers can talk about us like we dog shit on the sidewalk. And it's crazy.
It's fucking nuts, man. It's fucking nuts.
And black women, stop sticking up for gay men more than y'all stick up for black men.
Ooh.
Damn.
That's how we start this pod.
Yeah.
That's how we start this pod. Fuck it, that's how we start this pod. Yeah. All right, so the first topic for the night, right? First topic for the night was brought to me by Naeem, man. So he educated me on this issue right here, man. So apparently Chris Brown was out here taking shots, yo.
Bow. Hold on, we got the gunshot.
Yeah. He was unsure.
definitely out here taking shots.
What happened, B?
Oh, we about to get
What did Christopher do? What did Christopher do?
We about to get into
All
it.
right,
Chris
so-
was mad, bro. Chris wasn't playing, bro.
All right, so we gonna start. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm gonna take it off of here. So y'all still hate me for the mistake I made when I was 17 years old. Please kiss my entire blank. I'm blank 33. I'm tired of running with the narrative. You weird blank.
All ass niggas.
Hey, bro, we trying to get monetized, bro. You can't curse at the top of the pod. All right, boom. Are the same ones that tune in every week to see Blueface and Krishan, excuse me. Krishan beat the blank out of each other in front of the world. But it's okay. It's entertainment. You can suck my blank disrespectfully. I'm rolling.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that, son. Because at the end of the day, they pick and choose. Because Chris, because this is about the song with Shorty, right?
Yeah. We gonna get into that. Yeah.
Okay, but it's like, yo, Chris, man, like, come on, son. That shit was almost 17 years ago. Think about that.
Yeah.
That shit was almost 17 years ago.
Yeah.
Man. And we talking about a situation that all the details still hasn't came out because I was talking to this about it. I was talking about this to a female not too long ago, but a man has to protect the woman even if she hurt him in this situation.
Damn.
So you want to know why we will never know the truth? We will never know the full story? Because that man is protecting that woman that has went on to become a billionaire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Head of a fashion empire. Resume unblemished.
Crazy, bro.
And that man has continued to churn out hit after hit after hit and break female artists after female artists after female artists after female artists. Because RCA is an R&B label.
Yeah, for sure.
So they sign female R&B acts and say, hey, do a song with Chris Brown, Danny Lay, 7th Streeter, her. Like, come on. Like, what are we really talking about? That's breezy. Like, you feel I'm not the biggest Chris Brown fan, but we not gonna sit here and act like that nigga don't got slaps for days, months, and weeks.
For days. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so don't y'all pick and choose, but y'all still gonna watch the next motherfucking Marvel movie that come out under Weinstein Productions. Y'all motherfuckers was lining up to go see motherfucking Ant-Man.
I definitely saw Ant-Man.
But you don't got your pitchforks out for Chris Brown either though.
That's true.
You dig me?
Yeah.
So it's like, come on, son. Like, y'all really be fighting the wrong fight. All that energy is correct, but use that shit towards the motherfuckers that been raping and pillaging, not motherfuckers that make real live innocent mistakes because they learn in life. It's a young nigga that grew up in he tell y'all he from Tappahannock. That nigga grew up in Tiffany Meadows and Henrico outside of Richmond. I know because my aunt helped him get on.
For sure.
Like, nigga had just popped. Just touching M's. And you fuck with one of the baddest bitches in the world. And you get into a situation where I'm gonna quote unquote speculate, because I've dealt with Caribbean women in my life. She probably put her hands on him in a very audacious, aggressive, Barbados manner.
Barbados.
And he just reacted without thinking. So don't keep punishing that man.
I respect it though.
That is the thing. Homie did have bite marks on his arms. I mean, I'm not excusing his actions. He was definitely wrong in the situation. You know, me personally, I would just jack the bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shake the shit up.
To remind her, like, hey.
Because it's obviously a screw loose and you're trying to put the screw back in, but I can't get inside her head, so I gotta shake it into place. You know how you play that fucking game on the the little game you used to play where you get the ball in the hole? Yeah, it's one of those.
Oh my god.
I ain't shit.
but to your point, bro,
build a bitch.
But that was so fucking long ago. How long are we gonna continue to shit on this man for some mistake he made when he was 17, bro?
Yeah, bro. Like when is the cutoff for a mistake you made while you were a child? Because he wasn't 18, he wasn't a man yet. You know what I'm saying? I feel, to be honest with you, I really don't feel like niggas become men until 25, because unless you can, no, was it 21? No, 25. Unless you can rent a car by yourself, you're not an adult. And that go both ways. Unless you can rent a car by yourself, you're not an adult. When you're fully mature and you're an adult. Anything before that, you are a child.
And real quick before we hit the next joint, bro, I gotta talk about this Kershawn Rock and Blueface situation.
Okay.
Because he definitely made a fucking point on that. Because that is the most toxic fucking relationship I've ever seen in my entire
He looks like
life.
a nigga that is screaming for help.
Nobody is trying to cancel them. She was kicking him while he was driving a Ferrari. Not an excuse, but he talks about it in his documentary. Yeah, no,
nobody's saying it's an excuse.
Right, yeah.
Let's be clear.
Right, yeah. No, it's not an excuse, but like, yo, if Shorty puts their hands on you, you know what I'm saying? They might be liable to get hit back, right? It's just one of those things that happens. And a lot of people don't even talk about this, but you probably don't know this, but 50% of domestic violence abuse are mutual. A lot of people don't know that. This comes from the it was the family counseling. They talk about how 50% of domestic abuse problems are mutual. So,
and I mean, as a man that is heavy on like not putting my hands on women, I can attest. I've had exes who got their shit off on me because they know I'm not gonna hit them back. And
to your point, did you report that?
No.
Right. So think about
because you like
think about all the time. Like and look, bro, we gonna shake that shit off, but it ain't like that shit don't hurt. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I'm saying like as a man, like it goes into like the dichotomy and the ideology of society. As a man, how do I look? 911.
Right. There's no way you.
She just punched me and hit me with a pot.
Right.
And split my head.
Exactly.
Okay, sir, you still breathing? All right. Like the operator not even gonna sound concerned. Like.
Right. And so I mean, dude, like it's been I don't know how many damn years. Like we got to give it a break. Meanwhile, you know what I'm saying? Blueface, Kershawn Rock, they over here slapboxing each other. They tackling each other. He hitting her. She hit his ass with a damn bottle upside his head. Like, bro, what kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the most toxic shit I've ever seen, bro. Like, and they be going back and forth, and people just be like, you know.
But let's really talk about it though. Because like you said, she hitting him upside the bottle with her head, he yoking her up or whatever. At the end of the day, niggas is tuning in. So what does that equal to? White men in a boardroom, clinking wine glasses.
Getting checks off that shit. They didn't get checks off of Chris Brown and Rihanna though. So now it's
so he gets vilified. Exactly. Let's have the real conversation. Y'all don't want to have the real conversation. Y'all don't want to point the finger at the real culprits that's perpetuating the real bullshit. Why? At the end of the day, because you love your iPhone and you love Instagram, because you just got to show everybody what you're doing, and you don't want to point the fingers at the powers that be, because you don't want your account to get suspended.
Don DeMarco. Hey yo,
I've got the messages in all red. Yeah. For posting certain shit about certain people and certain entities and certain companies. I've got the messages. I've got my account shut down.
Right.
Like, yeah, but motherfuckers don't want to do that. They want to attack easy, what they think is easy prey.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, this Chris Brown, oh yeah, we can get him the fuck out of here. No, you can't, because real niggas still out here. Nah. And like I said, I don't even jack Chris Brown, but nah. Now I'm buying his next album, because fuck y'all. Straight up.
Now I'm buying his next album. All right, so we're going to get to this next joint. Oh, shit. I got to take this shit off here. I'm sorry, people. Y'all can't see it. Now y'all can see it. All right. Go ahead, Naeem.
I can't read that shit.
Oh, shit. Where the cancel culture, where are the cancel culture with these white artists that they underage beat the blank out of their wives, giving blank AIDS. Oh, that's right. They your buddies. Stay out of my way or get ran over. Simple as that. None of you and I mean none of you. Blank and blank with
I don't detect any lies, bro.
Bro, it's no lies there, bro.
I don't detect any lies, bro.
Like we really just touched on slide number 2 on slide number 1.
Before we
pulled it up. Before we pulled it up, we really just touched on that shit. That shit is crazy. All right,
yeah. Oh yeah, how many of y'all went to go see Elvis?
Yeah,
right. Fucking pedophile.
All right,
creep.
So look, boom.
Bro said I'm getting tired. Broken
promises.
Some
of y'all too young. Some of y'all too young to catch that.
I'm getting a little tired of you, broken
promises. Playing tricks on me.
Oh my god, yo! I wish I could pull the video up, but it did not let me download the video, guys. But like, I'm gonna go.
Say it again. Say it again.
Hey, that shit.
Hey, all right, so wait, was that Shorty from the
3LW?
Oh,
yes,
3LW?
Yes.
Oh my god,
that should make that shit so hard.
Yo,
yes.
That's terrible. Yo, Chris,
Chris is my nigga, man. That's an 804 nigga for real.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So look, obviously you are not at a point in your life where either you are obviously you are at a point in your life where either you are very broke or broken. That shit whether you are very broke or broken. The fact you think you have to speak negatively about me makes you look so lame, right? Your life and your career must suck right now. Bro, this nigga is speaking, yo. Mind your business would have been best. But I guess you don't have a business or a real job that makes you financially stable. Oh my God. I feel more embarrassed for you and your actual maturity.
I'm a 804 nigga. Ooh.
Damn. Come on, man.
Damn, Chris.
My man.
Tell him how you really feel.
Shit like that.
I gotta get that. I gotta get the part. Yeah, I gotta get it with the whole thing. Shit like that. Bang, bang. Yeah. But no, man. Chris Brown is Chris Brown right now.
Well,
right. Chris Brown right now, man. And I don't mind seeing it, man.
I love it.
Yeah, I don't have no gripe against it.
Sexy motherfucker, you the baddest one. Whoa.
Not with them promises.
promises. Playing tricks on me.
Oh, that's fucking terrible. All right. So we're gonna transition real quick, man. So for those of y'all who haven't seen, Michael B. Jordan recently did an interview at the red carpet for Creed 3. The young lady that interviewed him on the red carpet, they went to school together in Jersey. So she used to call this nigga, out of his name back in the day. And how about I say Chris Brown? Michael B. Jordan called her out on it. And bro, that shit, but I think he handled himself eloquently. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, nah, nigga, I remember, weird nigga, yeah. No, we used to just make fun of the name. Nah, nigga, fuck out of here.
Better than me.
Yo,
better man than
bro.
Me.
I ain't gonna lie. If it was me, nigga, I'd have roasted somebody on that red carpet. Are we live right now? Oh yeah.
Damn, it's crazy. That sewing look mad corny right now too. That's crazy. But yeah, what was your question? I don't even know if I want to answer your question for real. Like, do you get paid depending on if I answer a question or not? Oh yeah, I would have big shit on. Got 10 bathrooms, I could shit all day. Yeah, he handled himself eloquently, like a gentleman and a scholar. I tell you.
Right. Now, how you feel about it, Naeem? How you feel about his response?
Oh man, I love it, bro. I love it, man, and that lets you know, bro, dudes won't forget. You know what I'm saying? How woman will make you feel.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying?
My nigga done went deep. Let me. I'm gonna sit back.
Hold on, bro. I actually want to touch on something. You know what I'm saying? A little deeper, bro, because I feel like this goes into the issue of how a lot of black women look at the good dude. You know what I'm saying? Because all right, so there was a podcast where you can kind of hear her and some other lady talking.
Okay.
And they go kind of further into it, and she was saying how yeah, they did used to make fun of him, and he used to come in with his headshot. She mentioned that he used to come in with it because he's trying to be an actor. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's trying to do his thing. And so it's crazy to me that here you have a young man on his purpose, but because he's not a hood nigga, because he ain't a thug, oh, he corny, he a lame. You get what I'm saying?
It's the misrepresentation of, you know what I'm saying? It's the misrepresentation. Because it's like you said, like, because, and I'm glad, like, that new Wayne record just dropped. I'm glad he said the line that he said. All street niggas ain't in the streets, nigga. Like, a man doesn't have to be doing ignorant, dumb street shit to be a man. Like, I know plenty of niggas that handle their own. When a man disrespect them, they ain't never had a pack, they ain't never shot a gun or nothing. But if a man disrespect them, they gonna handle themselves like a man. Right. And I feel like women have this big misconception to where, oh, if this nigga don't got 2 sleeves of tattoos and been to prison 3 times and shot 2 niggas and then been shot, he ain't no real man. When it's like,
are you reading my rap sheet, bro?
Shorty.
I'm fucking with you, man. Okay, all right. But yeah, man, like, no, and that's real shit, yo. That's real spit. Like, you know, King was really touching on some points to where, you know, if you got if you know what I'm saying, you not looked at the same if you really trying to do it and you ain't come from the gutter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect the nigga that's on his grind. Regardless of however you on your grind, I respect the nigga that's on his grind. I don't care if you was born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Until you show me that you ain't like, real niggas come in different spectrums. And that's what people don't understand. Like, you don't have to always have killed mad niggas, sold mad drugs. Like, that don't make you a real nigga. It's your actions and what you put forth to society which makes you a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know.
And then, because what gets me is like, yo, like, you gonna make fun of like niggas like him, you get what I mean? And then turn around and be like, where are the good men at? You curved them. You curved them, bro. Because they didn't have the swag that you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Or they didn't have that meanness to them like you wanted. They didn't have that edge to them.
Right.
And be like, oh, I can't find no good men because you chasing the wrong type of dudes.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, I want a bad boy, I want a thug, and then you get your baby daddy and he locked up for 5 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's what they want, though. That's what they want. They want them niggas. They literally want them niggas. And we can't do nothing about that because, like, yo, if you want them niggas, then go chase after them niggas, yo. Like, dead ass.
Right, because instead of going after a dude who would step up, which is typically the nice guys are gonna step up and take care of business, versus the niggas who act like they don't give a fuck because they don't give a fuck. So when they get you pregnant and they dip and leave you on your own, now you like.
And it's that good nigga that come around when your child is 4 or 5 years old that take care of somebody's child that's not fucking theirs.
Damn, you fucked that
fucking talk. Yeah, for real.
But no, not even that. We don't even have to equate kids to it. Like, yo,
that's a part of the equation because that's the only time it registers. It's after they have a baby or two by them fuck niggas and they by themselves. And it's like, damn, oh, I do need a good nigga. Yeah, I'm tired of street niggas. I just want me a good nigga that's just a homebody. Oh, now you want that.
Yo, but now you done gained weight. You got these 3 kids. And nigga, the good dude don't want your ass now. He wanted you back then.
Like, yo, it's a comic strip. It's a comic strip, and it floats around social media, right? It's the nerd in school, shorty with a fat ass. He came up to her. She was like, "Oh, you ain't cool enough for me," or some shit like that. Then at the bottom of the strip, the same nerd nigga got a suit on, hopping out of Mercedes. Shorty at the bus stop, 3 kids and pregnant. Oh, hey, how you doing? You remember me from high school? He mushed her ass out the way, yo. Right. Fuck out of here. Like, no, I don't remember you, yo. Like, yo, I literally feel like that because it's like, yo, it was mad shorties I used to try to talk to back in the day. Like, oh, yeah, nigga, you ain't cool. You ain't tall enough. You ain't this. You ain't that. You ain't out here. Whoop, whoop. All right, cool. Say less. Boom. When I start really doing something with my life, oh, hopping in my inbox. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I see you doing good now.
And you peep how she tried to make it seem like they were friends back in the day.
Right.
Hey,
like,
you know, me and him, we went to school back in the day. I remember they was on some buddy type
I remember the shit you said about me, yo. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Right, yo, and I guess, like, my dynamic is kind of weird because I was the cool street nigga back then. Right. And then I grew up and matured into a good nigga. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can see, I actually, that's why I'm so adamant about certain shit, because it's like, I see, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen the dynamic, like, I seen shorties dub out good niggas, like, when I want shit, like, fucking her friend and her friend cousin. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga, like, nah, he's really, like, he on this shit now. Like, he work, you know what I'm saying? He work for Mr. Jean at the supermarket, you know what I'm saying? They're stacking this shit. Like, he gon', you know what I'm saying? He gonna fuck around and get left the supermarket type shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But you too busy because I'm on the block and because niggas know me and niggas, oh shit, you know King from Oak Grove, yeah, that nigga, like you so concerned about a nigga what motherfuckers say about the nigga than the nigga. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of bitches that used to fuck with me back in the day was mad shallow. Because all they cared about was, yeah, King do this and King do that and King do, they know they can walk in a party with me and be good, or go, you know what I'm saying? Or go to somebody hood and say they my girl and be good, you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
And that's crazy as fuck, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I reached my pivotal point with women until I was in college and picked up a fucking camera. Because, like, yo, it was literally like, yo, I'm walking in and I got 2 shorties with me, like her and her friend, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, like going out to the club, going out to the club together. Like, bro, shorties used to literally, and it took me a while for that shit to register, but shorties would literally fuck with me just to get into the club for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like I wasn't getting the pussy. No, I'm not saying that. But however, like, you were really trading your time and your pussy just to get in the club for free. You could have paid $10 like everybody else, shorty. When I reached the mental state, and literally it was AJ that told me, he was like, yo, they only fucking with you because you getting them in the club for free. I said, damn, bro, I never even looked at it like that. He was like, bro, you taking bread out your own pocket. He said, yo, you get the shorties to come out there because you take good pictures, you do good work, nigga. Don't let none of them motherfuckers in there for free. And that's when I really started making dough with that shit. I was fucking moving, nigga. After that, nigga, I was fucking moving because I could tell the promoter, nigga, I got 25 shorties right now that pulled up in five vehicles, nigga, ready to come in. We go somewhere else. You want me tonight? I need an extra 200 off rip. But niggas don't realize that shit. Niggas out here chasing pussy and not the bag. You never lose the bag. You never lose the pussy chasing the bag. You will lose the bag chasing pussy, nigga.
Wake that up.
Which is kind of like the point that I want to make is that, right? We ain't saying, hey, go after every dude who's a square or quote unquote nice guy. The difference between like Michael B. Jordan and like them other niggas is Michael B. Jordan was a nigga on his purpose, bro. So if you find you a square or a nice guy, however you want to say it, who's on his purpose, bro, that is the fucking move, bro, because he's going fucking places. And one last point, bro. Bruh, the best revenge, bro, is your own success, bro. And I know he was loving it. Like, oh, yeah. Oh, the corny kid, right? Yeah, I see your ass.
That's why he was posted like he was. Like,
right. Yeah. He was like, oh, word. Yeah. The corny kid, right? Oh, yeah. Nah, I heard you.
Right.
Nigga, and I ain't forget. Yeah, I love that shit.
That's crazy, man. All right. Let's get into the bullshit for the night, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us with the pop topics and shit. But we're gonna get into the real conversation for the night. So I came up with this one, man. Have y'all ever, I want to pose this question when I introduce this. Have y'all ever given y'all all to a woman and she says that's not enough? I'll repeat the question. Have you given your all to a woman and she says it's not enough?
Can you use it in a sentence?
Oh my god!
Hey yo, nigga, get the fuck, man. Like no, like yo, like really, like okay. So all right, I'll give my example first, and you guys can follow up with your comments and speculations and
use it in a sentence.
So look, I was dating this young lady, man. And like I was really into her, yo. I literally gave her my all. If she needed anything, I had her. Like the epitome of what a nigga should have been for her. I was that, right? She never wanted for nothing. She never, before she even could think about it, she had it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about materialism. I'm talking about emotionally. I'm talking about spiritually. I'm talking about like in every way possible. Before she could think about it, she had it. So she turns around and has a whole kid on me, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's funny. It's funny. It's funny how the universe works because I wouldn't have known. Like she was literally planning on packing her shit and fucking leaving, and me not knowing nothing. Right? It's just funny how the universe works. I was able to find out about it before the packing process started, so I could get the fuck out of there first. But it's crazy, bro. Like, yo, are you like, if I give you all of me, like, what's the issue, yo? What, like you said it, this is what you wanted. I'm giving it to you, but it's still a fucking issue. Like, why? Like, why is it a fucking issue? This is what you asked for. Down to the fucking T. So what can I do at this point? Have y'all ever been in a situation? Do y'all have any comments or speculations? Like, yo,
I can talk on my shit. All right. So I had to think on this one, bro. I had to really think on this one, man, because for a long time, I haven't really given my all in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I may have gave 90%. You know what I'm saying? But okay. I've never. It's been a long time since I.
You sounded like somebody grandfather, like 90%.
But it's been a minute since I gave 100%. But I think it's because early on in my relationship career, I was scarred from giving my all. You know what I'm saying? So it happened early. It was my first love. And I don't even think she understood how hard I was going. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga was going hard. Basically, I ended up in a love relationship with it was kind of a haves and haves not. She was in a whole different like atmosphere, but my swag, like I shouldn't even have her. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, bro, like I was just that cool of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Where I was over here fucking with the rich kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was on some shit like that. And kind of like navigating my way through and, you know, just like kind of making shit work, you know what I'm saying? Getting into places I couldn't afford just off of like GP and shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, people like, oh man, I know him, he cool, you know what I mean? And just navigating the shit like that. And to kind of, you know, keep up with the lifestyle or kind of betray like, yo, I belong here. I was killing myself, overexerting myself, nigga, robbing, stealing, you know what I'm saying? To kind of keep up this facade, like, hey, she knew I wasn't in the same, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't, you know what I mean, fake the front, like all that, you know what I mean? So she knew I wasn't on that same like economic level at the time, but I was trying to, but she didn't know how bad it was. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was broke, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 17, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I didn't even have a job, you know what I mean? So it's like that. So it was on a situation like that. And I would, you know what I mean? Like, I was calling, I was texting, I would write love poems. Like, I was that nigga, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, buy flowers, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was, bro, I was on one, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing everything, pulling out the stops, dates on the beach, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, wake that up, cause that's a wave too. Y'all niggas ain't on it, man. You take the blanket out there, bottle of wine, some fruit, you feel me? Little finger food, you dig?
I can't lie, I treat you better than pull out the whole fucking blanket, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't on it, man.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Shit ain't work out. You know what I mean? And she ended up with, you know what I'm saying, one of the people from the upper
echelon.
The upper echelon, you know what I'm saying? And that was that. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, after that, I was
fuck
like,
these.
I said,
fuck these.
I said, fuck all this, bro. I said, bro, I ain't never go hard again in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, bro, I'll go like 80, 90%, you know what I'm saying? But I don't even know if I ever gone like full tilt. Like, I've made sacrifices. Don't get it twisted. You know, I've made sacrifices in relationships to try to make it work. But like since then, bro, fuck all that, bro. You know, not saying I never will, but you know what I mean. It's gonna take the right one. You know what I'm saying? For me to go back to 100%. But if I do get to that point, bro, like yeah, that's wifey. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's forever. So,
all right, respectfully, brother, I appreciate you sharing, man. It was a tender moment. Then you got open with us, man. Yeah,
vulnerability boy.
Yeah, man, vulnerability boys, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. And in the vein of that, you know, I'm gonna get vulnerable on this podcast. I've never given my all to a woman.
Wow.
Technically and theoretically. Now, in my mind and in the moment that I feel like I was giving my all, yes, absolutely. But they say hindsight is 20/20 for a reason. And in every situation I've been in, I've always been lacking in some department. Whether that be spiritually, emotionally, you know, sometimes financially. Like, I haven't reached my zenith as a person. And just like, you know what I'm saying, Brother Bach said it ain't all about finances, but just like my zenith spiritually, maturation wise, emotional wise.
Keep going.
You know, but yeah, so so me as a person, I haven't reached my peak performance,
right,
if you will. So if I haven't reached my peak performance, I'm unable to give a woman my peak performance. You know? But like I said, have I been in situations where I feel like, damn, like, yeah, nigga is really out here like jumping through hula hoops on fire, walking on coal, you know what I'm saying? To make this shit work, and the shit don't work. And it's like, yeah, and it's like you say, you end up in a position like that. Well, what the fuck more could I have done?
Right.
Like, it's like, what more could I have done? But you don't think about the little ancillary shit, the intangible shit, the shit that you can't see.
Right.
Well, then maybe when she mentioned her cousin was on some bullshit, maybe I should have inquired so she could have unloaded.
Yeah.
But I was just like, damn, yeah, that's crazy. And then kept watching the game.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying?
You make an interesting point, man. Got my mind thinking a little bit, man. Because I understand with women, and I tell women like this, and they get so mad and shit. Because I always hit them with the, you know what? We can't be in a relationship right now because I can't make you a priority because I got other shit to handle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, wake that up.
You make time for what you want though.
But look, but he's being honest.
He's being honest and forthcoming.
Yeah, I'm being.
But I have to. For my women here, I have to ride.
Okay.
I got to ride a little bit now. You make time for what you want.
I'm gonna touch on that.
Let me tie my cape on.
But I'm gonna touch on that. I'm gonna touch on that. Right? You said because you got my brain thinking. Right? You said right. You haven't reached your zenith, which is why you haven't given your all. But technically, there's guys out here who haven't reached their zenith and still give their all to that woman regardless. You get what I'm saying? So really, it's you who prioritize the other things, which is self-improvement, which I can't get mad at.
Yeah.
You prioritize your self-improvement over the woman that you're with. And I can respect that. Because honestly, I'm kind of like this. I'm kind of the same way. You get what I'm saying? Where it's like, hey, look, kind of to your point, I can't put you as a priority because right now my priorities are this, and this. And when I get to that, then maybe, you know what I mean? Where I get to I wouldn't say I'm comfortable yet. I'm not comfortable yet. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when I get to a point where I'm comfortable, then I can make you a priority. You get what I'm saying? Where I can say, fuck this, you know what I'm saying? Let me focus on you. You know what I'm saying? But like right now, if I get a call for a job in California and you live in here in North Carolina,
I got to go take that.
I got to go take that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not at a point in my life where I'm just going to be like, yeah, I'm going to.
Or even if I'm still, let's get it on finance. Yeah. If I'm still wrestling my inner demons from my childhood, if I'm still trying to like come to grips with some shit that still affects like my mannerisms and my.
But that's a good one.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm still working on that, how can I give that woman my all? Because then I'm not my full self. Because I'm still handcuffed by some eternal, by some spiritual shit that's going on eternally with me. So maybe I haven't matured enough spiritually.
And I can respect that point too, because basically what you're saying is, look, I can give you my all, but it still won't be enough because I know me internally, I still got some shit going on. So even if I did give my all,
it won't be my all.
Right. It's gonna fall short. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not at the place where I can really do that. You get what I'm saying? But again, to my point, it takes your self-awareness to be like, hey, I'm not there yet. And so ideally, whether it doesn't matter if it's finances or like you said, your own personal like mental state, you're prioritizing that over the relationship. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But sometimes, and mind you, this is hindsight. Right. And sometimes, a lot of times, and Bak, I'm sure he can attest to this, is a cancer. We deprioritize ourselves in love situations.
Wake that the fuck up.
We deprioritize ourselves. And when I say deprioritize, I mean put our wants and needs by the wayside for our love interests, needs and wants. Make sure she get her needs and wants before I get my needs.
Let me say something. Let me say something real quick. Talking to y'all out there. Let me say something real quick. This nigga King touched on a great fucking point, because I promise you, my years as a serial monogamist, I always put my partner's needs and wants before my fucking needs. Like, I've literally gone broke over a woman before, bro.
Wake that up.
Yo, I've literally gone broke over a woman to make sure that she was good. Why? Because I was her nigga, yo.
Wake that up.
But did I get anything in reciprocation?
Wake that up.
No. I don't even think I gotta thank you after that shit.
Got your hands and feet done, and I don't even got lunch for work the rest of this week.
Man,
wake that up.
Come on, fam. Like, yo, I've really gone above and beyond for a lot of women. Will I do that again? Probably, but it's gotta be for the right woman now. I'm not doing that. Man, look, I'm all right, bro. We gotta move on, bro. We gotta move on. God damn it, man.
D&D.
I didn't know that topic was going to get that deep, bro. All right. So another one I was thinking about, and this was actually last week, I was actually talking to King, is about staking your claim. So
wake that up.
So I feel like a lot of people hide their relationships, and for various reasons. You know, I heard women do it for not to get the call from Shirley. That might have went over y'all heads. That might have went over y'all heads.
As a woman.
Yeah, another woman coming to her as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I mean that shit can get iffy. Because I had a woman come to one of my ex ladies as a woman, but I didn't know said woman who came to her. I never met that woman a day in my life. She just wanted to cause drama and turmoil. Fucking misfit, fucking harlot. Like, you just wanted to cause turmoil. You didn't.
You harlot.
Hey yo, like dead ass. But no, but like you know, I know women's main thing, their main thing is, and what are they? I'm gonna ask y'all because I'm gonna see if y'all got the right answer. What does a woman say to a man when he's getting ready to leave the house and she's gonna be at home?
Don't be fucking with no bitches.
That's not it.
Hold on. He about to leave and she's at the crib.
Yeah, she's at the crib.
Oh, what time you coming back?
No.
Where you going?
Don't embarrass me. That's what she says. She says, don't embarrass me, yo. You know how embarrassing it is to have somebody come in your fucking inbox and be like, yeah, so on April 12th of 2019, your nigga was at my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I got a picture to prove it. It's a picture with the fucking timestamp in the newspaper in the background and shit. Like, yo, like that shit. Yo, you really gotta understand where women be coming from.
Can we talk about the flip side to that though?
All right, let's talk about the flip side to it. What's the flip side?
Well, don't embarrass me when the bitch is lying and it comes out that she's lying. Bitch, you should be embarrassed for lying on your pussy and lying on my dick. They don't want to have that conversation though.
Yeah, but I said that. I said, yo, I had a whole Shirley moment, but like I didn't know who the fuck Shirley was.
Woman you never met.
Yeah,
you didn't get no benefit of the doubt until all the evidence came out.
Never met this woman in my life.
You was guilty.
Did I follow her on Facebook? Absolutely. Yeah,
were you guilty until proven innocent?
Oh, absolutely. That's the way.
That's
the
my
world
point.
works.
That's my point. For who?
For men.
No. For what type of men?
Black men.
Thank you. That was just my point.
Okay. So I want to see how important is it for you guys to stake your claim, or how important is it for you guys for a woman to stake their claim on you? Like how? Yeah, those two things.
I'm heavy on that because like if you on some shit to where it's like you don't really want nobody to know I'm your nigga, I'm gonna act like I'm not your nigga.
Okay.
It's pretty cut and dry with the kid. It's pretty cut and dry with the kid, like straight up.
Okay.
Like either we goddamn walking around with motherfucking matching times. I'm hers, I'm his. Or I'm still out here like I'm nobody's.
Okay. All right. Now where you at with it?
I mean, I feel like it's a tough situation because there's so much casual dating going on. You know what I'm saying? No one's really like
niggas don't know how to court it anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're not being raised to the point
because niggas aren't required to. If I can tell you about the poontang I've got off of a couple shots in the backwood.
Right now it's just too easy out there, bro, for guys to kind of get what they want out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? And women are cool with it. They got to compete. They got to compete with the with the new joints out there. You know what I'm saying?
You harlots are too easy out there.
Meanwhile, she get 200 missed calls.
Bro, I mean, but that's
Hey yo, nah, that's an inside joke, yo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to say it.
No,
I had to say it.
you gotta fucking relax.
What did I do, bro?
You gotta fucking. This is an entertainment podcast. These are jokes.
These are jokes.
Or past tense.
Yeah, definitely past tense. No,
But you harlots are too easy out there.
These are definitely jokes. Some of what we say is real. Take from it what you will.
That Rasposado and Russian cream never led me astray.
This nigga is a fucking fool, man. This nigga's a fucking fool, man.
Add a little hookah.
Lord of mercy.
Oh, buddy.
Talk
about the vibes.
Yeah, the vibes. Oh,
you
yeah.
talk about the vibes.
Nigga, if you got some Rasposado, a little hookah, and a good playlist, oh, nigga.
Huh?
Come on, fam.
And a blended kush?
Come on, fam.
Oh, man.
Pre-roll?
Oh, man. She doesn't have to lift a finger. Take this tip.
Both literally and figuratively.
I was about to say.
Wake that up.
Double entendre.
Pun intended.
This tip is going to prepare you for the next tip of the night.
Oh, you thought you was getting tipped. You're getting tipped. Like, no. All right, bro. We're going to move right along.
You harlot.
We're going to move right along, man. All right, so look. I want to talk to y'all fellas about hot conversations. I'm waiting for this nigga to calm down real quick. All right, so I really want to talk to y'all about hot conversations, right? So, have y'all ever had, and when I say hot, it's honest, open, and transparent. How often do y'all, with y'all partners or with past partners, have open and honest conversation about how you actually feel? You know, are you able to come to her as a black man and have those hot conversations?
Honestly, I've been hella honest, open, and transparent as of late, and mainly because I just got into a place of like, I really don't give a fuck what happens. You know what I'm saying? And you know, whatever the repercussions are, the repercussions. I think a lot of niggas hide their emotions and how they truly feel because they're afraid of the backlash and or losing their partner. And I've gotten to a point where I really just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean?
I just
don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And you know, lately I've been like brutally honest. To where, like, you know what I mean, like there's tears coming, but at least everything's out in the open.
Yeah.
And now, like, there be certain situations where Shorty will come to me and she'll complain about this, and that, and I'll be like, hey, Shorty, like I kind of told you what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it may be. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I say, hey, look, we can date, but I might still be talking to so and so. Right. If you still decide to fuck with me knowing that, then that's on you. Or if I say maybe it's not something that extreme, or I'm just like, hey, look, we can date, but I'm hella fucking busy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? We're not gonna be able to, you know, go out 3 times. You know what I mean? I might only see you once a week, but we can talk on the phone, we can text. You know what I'm saying? And so if you come back to me later and start complaining about that, I'm gonna be like, hey, Shorty, I kind of told you what it is. I'm a busy man. If this is too much for me, you can go find someone else. And that's just kind of how I feel on it. So for me, like but I think it's to a point where I'm just really comfortable with myself. And so it's like it's like whatever.
Okay. Where you at with it, King?
To be honest, that's the only type of dialogue I like. And as a Cancer man, again, you know, we want, you know what I'm saying, we want raw emotion, because we're gonna give raw emotion at the end of the day. So give me raw, brutal honesty. Don't coddle, because if you try to coddle my emotions and some shit come out late, I'm gonna be more hurt at the fact that you couldn't even be keep it real with me. You know, all we care about, don't worry about our emotions. Like, just be real with me. If I'm hurting the moment, I'm human. You feel me? Allow me that latitude to be human, but be real. You know what I'm saying? Be real with me. Like, that's just the type of dialogue I expect and I require.
Yeah, and I just want to say real quick, man, it's not always easy to be that way, because it's like sometimes the transparency is something you're sensitive about, or negative about yourself. So you kind of opening up yourself to shots, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that person can use that against you, or you know what I mean. So it's not as easy as just saying, "Hey, look, you know, like, you know, I don't care, blah blah blah." But some of the stuff, like, I do care about. You know what I mean? And if I share this, you know what I mean, I don't want you throwing it back in my face. You know what I mean, about certain things that I open up about. But
and that's the thing, as a man, that's why women. Talking to you, women. That's why men are so apprehensive about opening up, because y'all use those things when y'all feel a way about a situation that has nothing to do with I was transparent about. Oh yeah, you bitch ass nigga. You was. That's why you be crying that your mama ain't hold you when you was little. You be like, damn, yo, I just asked you why you ain't cook.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
terrible, bro.
You be like, yo.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts, yo. That's fucking nuts. So I mean, I think having those hot conversations is vital. I don't feel like, you know, I could have had those conversations in my 20s, but I'm able to have them now.
Oh yeah, I definitely couldn't have them in my early 20s.
Yeah,
I was too insecure about a lot of things, and too.
Let me ask both of y'all, bro. But neither one of y'all got older brothers, right?
Nah.
Well, hold on. I'm sorry. I wasn't raised in the same household as my older brother. I have an older brother, but he wasn't.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, but I was the oldest, so.
Gotcha. Nah, I asked because I just draw the parallel and like the differences, like in like some of my ideologies, like when y'all talk about like our 20s and like early teens and shit like that. But because I was the youngest, you feel me? So I was always trying to do whatever my older brothers was doing. So a lot of shit, you know, like as far as like in the dating sphere, like I was kind of like fast tracked on a lot of shit.
Gotcha.
You feel me? That's why like I was in the situation that I was in. In my mid 20s, and I'm 28 now, and I'm ready to be like somebody's husband and be a father already.
You had that guidance, man. That's gonna put you in the race. Brittany Davis says, "Are y'all having that conversation day one, or once they are requiring you to communicate better?" I think it depends on different things.
That foundation has to be set.
I think it's day one. Because you gotta establish that day one. Like I've been on first dates to be where you know, you ask tough questions on the first date. What, these are not first? No, yes, the fuck they are. For me, they are, because I need to know this moving forward, because I'm spending money on you right now, and not to equate it to money, but money make the world turn. So I'm spending money on you right now. I need to know if I'm gonna take you out again. Because if I'm not gonna take you out again, I'm not gonna waste no money.
Just like you're spending your time, and you need to know certain shit. And if I'm not, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not it, you're not gonna be spending your time. So I need to figure out if I need to be spending my money.
All right. So Brittany also says, let's be honest, as much as men say they are vocal, they actually aren't.
I can't speak for all men. Yeah, I can only speak for myself and my experience.
I can say a lot of men are on some bullshit.
Wake that up
so
too.
I will like halfway agree with you. But I feel like that's the type of man that you're dealing with. You get what I'm saying? And so, like, for me, and the reason why I said like day one, like what is day one? Us just meeting, or us like
first date,
or us deciding that we are like seriously dating?
That's a good question.
Because if on some real, like, if we just like, if I just meet you and we just having fun, then I'm not opening up the shit, bro. I'm just gonna have fun with it. You get what I'm saying? But as soon as
I get the tip, man.
Right. Yeah, look, if we on some fun shit, we on some fun shit. But
Monko.
Hey, look, you know, I really like you, blah blah blah. Then as soon as like that said out loud, you know what I mean, and not like me mind read what it is. As soon as you like, hey, I really got feelings for you. What's the deal is? Then we can have a real conversation. I'm like, all right, well, look, you know, I've been loving this, but here's what it is. You get what I'm saying? So as soon as we get that point, that's when I get to the honest, open, and transparent part. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be real. You can't just be, well, for me, just as a defense mechanism, I can't just be honest, open, and transparent with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Right out the gate
that you come in contact with.
Right, that I come in contact with. You get what I'm saying? So it's like once we get to that point where it's like, okay, you wanna take things seriously. Now I'm gonna let you know. Okay, well, let me know what you're signing up for. Now, to your point, Miss Davis, a lot of men, they're not gonna be like that. They're gonna do what they do to get what they want, and they gonna, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna hide this shit. They're gonna hide their shit. You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm saying. It takes a certain type of security to be that honest. You know what I'm saying? Because if a nigga don't want to lose you, or let me put it like this: if he's afraid of losing you, he not gonna be that open and honest. But like I said, me, like if she leaves, she leave. Like I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I don't lose nothing. Well, technically I do kind of lose, but like how I feel about it, I don't really lose. I take that on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I lose a good woman off of me being honest, then that's on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with taking that L. You know what I'm saying? Just because where I'm at in my life. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because I know, I mean, this may sound cocky, but like, you ain't the only woman in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll meet another one. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, if you decide not to stay, then I'm just like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sucks. I like you. You know what I'm saying? But like that,
you knew the game. You chose me.
Right. You knew the game. You chose me. And a lot of niggas aren't like that, bro. They selfish, and they not thinking about the other person, you know, across from them, and they just gonna say what they have to say to get what they want. So that's when you ladies got to be smart and know how to, you know what I mean,
maneuver through that shit. All right, so look, I want to get into this next topic because I know we hit our hour mark, and I got to get you out of here, Naeem, soon. So we're gonna, yeah. So we gonna run through these last two, man, and we're gonna get you up out of here, man. So breaking versus shattering trust, right? So this is the way that I look at trust. Look at trust like a mug, right? You break a mug, right? It's a clean break. You can put that piece back, super glue it, whatever. If you shatter a mug, them pieces is jaded. You're not putting that shit back together. It's no way that shit can get put back together. You know. So when you dealing with your significant other, whether it be male or female, right? Like, so as me as a man, my trust has been shattered in multiple women, right? So I'm not going to, if I spin the block, I'm not going to give that woman, like, she shattered my trust, bro. I'm not giving that woman the same amount of me as I gave before. It's impossible. It's impossible. So even to the point of, if I take if a woman says, oh, I need a break, and I decide to take that break with her and get back with her, you know what I'm saying? My trust in you is shattered because you didn't trust me enough to talk through the shit. You wanted to take a break. My trust in you is shattered. I don't trust you at all no more. Like, I don't trust what you might do next because you left me out there high to dry. And I just want to get y'all perspective on, you know what I'm saying, like, what y'all feel is the difference between breaking and shattering. You know what I'm saying? Like, where y'all at with
it? Shit. Oh, we got one more. Brittany, that conversation on what you're looking for and what you both expect should be held on day one. All right. Okay. Respect. Well, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like that, then you need to go ahead and initiate that. Like, for me, like I said, if I'm just having fun, I'm just having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? But like, if she initiate the conversation, then I'll be happy to answer honestly. You can say what you're looking for and what you expect from you without being
Without being too detailed.
Without being too detailed. Yeah. Nah, yeah. I think what I'm trying to say is like I'm not gonna get like super vulnerable or just be like, you know what I'm saying, like tell all my business. But like, you know what I'm saying, like if it just is what it. I mean, you know, like y'all know how y'all be talking. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You're like, oh yeah. So what we doing, man? Hey, look, I'm just having a good time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Niggas be mad shallow.
Right. Hey, we have a good time.
Hot,
right. And keep it moving. If you want to know more, then ask further questions. And be real with me. Breaking and shattering is the same thing to me. Once the cut breaks, the pieces will never be
Listen.
the same.
I'm gonna have to agree with Ariel because that's what I was gonna say. You know what I'm saying? For me, like it's I'm once I'm jaded, I'm jaded. You feel me? Like not to say, you know what I'm saying, like Bach said, not to say like, you know what I'm saying, if I spend a block in a situation, whatever, and my trust was broken, like not to say like it can't be a cohesive situation again, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be I can't operate the same.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. You
That's
feel me?
fact.
The glue ain't really stick at the top, so you can't put the same amount of tea in the mug.
Oh, you gotta fill it up to a certain. Oh, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
That.
Like for real.
That boy pie. That boy pie, yo. That boy is pie. You hear me?
You know, I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but I guess I'm a little different. You know what I'm saying? I will, because maybe I'm just a more forgiving person. You know, I feel like I'm a little. You know what I'm saying?
That's that cancer in them, man.
Right.
That's a July cancer in them, man. Baby, I'll take you back, baby. I swear to God.
Right, but I to your point, I'll keep using that analogy with the cup. You know what I'm saying? Once there's a crack, there's always a chance of little pieces falling in the tea. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now it's like once it breaks, now you got to sip carefully. You get what I'm saying?
Oh my God! Wait. Boy, these boys is pies. Yeah, I like pies like this.
Sip carefully.
Yo, I like these pies like this, man.
Because you won't careful in your handling of the fucking mug in the first place.
That's right.
Wake that up.
All right, so we go run into this last one so we can get Naeem up out of here, man. So this topic was brought to me by Keen. You know what I'm saying? Keen is going to introduce this topic, man. You going to A-Mike this shit?
Yeah, man. Let me get my shit off, man. I'm gonna pose a question to you fellas, all right? Bach is a serial monogamous, and Naheem, you know what I'm saying, our resident Graham Potter on the pod, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have a very colored dating history, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if you're in a love interest situation with a woman, and she has a girl trip planned, and she's not on her cycle is nowhere near in sight. The days preceding that girl trip, does she need to be fucking the shit out of you?
Bro, she better fuck me silly, yo, before she leave. That ass.
You went somewhere different with this topic. I thought you was gonna go somewhere else with
this. Nah, fuck me silly. Yeah, I need all the cooch. I need you to be fucked out by the time you go to your girl's trip. You ain't even thinking about sex. Celebrity crush out there and be like, I just want to take a picture of him. That's it. Just to say that I did the shit. Like, I want it to be like that. Like, I don't even want sex to cross your mind. Where you at with it, bro?
I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, if she, like, cause me, like, if I see there's a trip coming, like, I'm not even gonna bring up sex. I'm not gonna initiate nothing. If she don't initiate the shit, that shit's gonna be hella suspicious, bro.
Oh shit!
Because who
you fucking?
Any real shorty, and I've experienced this because so I know that before she go on a trip, she gonna be like, this ain't a mic. She gonna be like, Daddy, I need that D before I go on this trip. Cause I ain't trying to be going 3-4 days.
Wake that up.
Good. So if she don't come to me, because I'm not going to initiate it because I know the trip coming up. So I'm going to see what I'm on. If she don't come to me like, hey, we got to get it in before this trip, I'm side-eyeing the fuck out of her all the way till I drop her off at the airport. Like, all right, cool.
Damn, it's like that. I ain't getting no head in the V. What's up? It's like that. Okay. No, I'm gonna tell you some wild shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you some wild shit. So, it's back when I was living in Greensboro and shit, man. Shorty went on an all girls retreat. H.O.T's wife was throwing an all girls retreat in Cancun. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. If any of y'all needed to know, but yeah. So Shorty did not fuck me the entire month. The trip was at the end of the month. She didn't fuck me the entire month, yo. So I already knew something was up. I was like, oh yeah, no, shit ain't right. Yeah, I know what
his wife, huh?
So look, I mean, I seen the pictures on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, so I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory. Me and this young lady was engaged. So, you know, I see the photos on Instagram, and there's one thing missing out of these photos. Well, no ring on her motherfucking finger the entire time. Right? So I was in Durham at the time. I bought back to Greensboro to get some of my shit out the crib, and I noticed that her ring was on the fucking bathroom sink. I was like, damn. So she had FaceTime me, right? So I'm on FaceTime with her. I said, yo, you forget something? No, I ain't forget nothing. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Say less, fam. Like, yo, when niggas start talking in code to you, just know we know something. And something's up. And we know what it is. Like, it ain't no fabrication. It ain't no male intuition, nigga. We already know what's up. So, excuse me. So, we get to the point to where it's like, bro, if you already not fucking me before you leave, and you leave without fucking me, just expect to get fucked on. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm not. We are beings of flesh. As King would say, we are beings of flesh. Yo, shorty, you gotta make sure I don't need while you gone. Same thing for you. I like Naeem said, I ain't asking you for shit.
I need quality touch.
Physical time and quality touch. This is my two love languages right there.
I need quality touch.
Physical time and quality. You better touch me like you like me. What is you talking about? Bro? Like, don't let me get to it. But to answer the question, yes, sex is needed before the trip.
Absolutely. It's a must. Otherwise, damn, it's gonna be side eyes and
side eyes and jaded feelings.
It's definitely a must, man. It's just I was just thinking back on the situation. You know, I was in a situation with a young lady, and she had a girl trip coming up. And the 3 days preceding that trip, she fucked the shit out of me, man. I'm talking about going crazy. So that's just what made me ask, like, cause like he said, like, cause like like you said, I wasn't the initiator. Right. So it's like, if you don't initiate and you just keeping that shit, like, who you trying to keep that pussy tight for?
Who is out there?
Like, that's exactly how my brain gonna think. Who is you trying to keep that pussy tight for?
Right. Look, I say it like this, bro. If I'm going on a boys trip, Vegas. If I'm going on a boys trip, preceding that boys trip,
you better eat this dick up.
The dick is getting dropped off multiple times. Hello?
I got a package for.
Hello? I'm coming in there with a pizza box with a hole cut in the bottom and my dick in it when you open it up. What's up? All the meats.
Meat lovers.
The meat lovers, nigga. All the meats. All right, man. We're going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. Oh, my God. This was a good pod, man. All right, so look, man. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. This has been episode 170 of the Drakes and Discussion podcast. Make sure you follow the podcast at Drinks Discussion Podcast on Facebook, Drinks Discussion Podcast on YouTube, D&D Pod on Instagram. Follow me, KvngBak, KvngBak on all social media platforms. Follow my man Primetime Naeem at primetime_Naeem on Instagram. Also follow him on Facebook and YouTube at Agree, the number 2 Disagree for his podcast. Make sure you catch my nigga Keen in the streets.
Y'all know the vibrations, man. Peace and salutations to the black queens out there. You dig? Stand up for the straight black man out there, because at the end of the day, we are the most targeted group of anything. That's including animals, land, whatever. We the most targeted group of anything. And black queens, we need y'all, yo. We need y'all, man. Just go do your history. Mansa Musa, every great black king had a great black queen. Like, we need y'all. Like, we're not ashamed to say it. We need y'all. Like, act like y'all need us too.
All right. That's what it is, man. Look, we'll see y'all next time. Peace.